With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. Our starting lineups, a look at the matchups here, and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. Guys, you have to admire the way these two teams play. They're all about ball movement.
I mean, you look at the stat sheet, look at the assist numbers these teams put up. There's not too much hero ball going on. They're unselfish.
Yeah, both sides are focused on working the ball around and generating the best shot possible. It's fun to watch.
Stokes, she's covered by Ogumake. Wilson, no good.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
Pass to Horston. Now Diggins Smith from the arc. Asia Wilson grabs the board. And now the Aces on the break. Plum, that's good.
Coming into the league as a great passer, Young has that radar on her, knowing where everyone is on the court.
And here is Diggins Smith. Fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot.
Boy, not too much respect shown to her by the defenders.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Plum. Back to Gray. Fires the three. Lloyd grabs the board. And the Storm with possession. And Jewel Lloyd, what a fantastic player, so consistent over the years.
Well, she started off strong, the #1 overall pick in 2015, WNBA Rookie of the Year, and she's only gotten better from there.
Now here's Gray. Nelson Plum from outside. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
And this is the mindset Plum has to possess, because when she buries quick shots, it gets her going.
Here's Diggins Smith. Outside Lloyd. And she's good on the three ball.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Plum. And the three off target. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. Gray defending. Good on the shot.
And Ogumake gives her team an edge down low. She really plays with power and poise.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Stokes. Drops in the layup for 2.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Seattle leading. Up top, Diggins Smith. Pass to Horston. Expanding her range. Gets a three-pointer to fall. 3. Now here's Gray. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing her first attempt.
Check out Gray's assertiveness on the drive. Once she gets going, she won't be denied.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. The 11-footer, and it's Seattle with the rebound. To the inside, Magbagor, and they pick up 2.
Well, not letting the physical defense deter her, Magbagor plays with such tenacity.
Well, we can all agree on this. There is nothing quite like summer hoops in Vegas, as long as the AC is pumping.
Yeah, I mean, it was, what, 110, 115 to get up there, but you got the 2K Summer League going on, the men's national team normally playing games, having a camp, tons of elite high school events, and of course, Aces season in full swing.
Now here is Lloyd. Here's Diggins Smith. Stokes with the rebound.
That's a bad miss.
I'd like to see her be a little more assertive when she has such good position.
Back to Young. Shot clock at 6. And it's good. 2 points.
Keeping Young out of the paint has to be a focus for this defense. He is so effective near the rim.
Now a timeout called by Seattle. And it's the Storm with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Outside Lloyd. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from downtown.
Well, Lloyd loves to punish teams from downtown. She'll take that shot whenever she can.
Tiffany Hayes for 3. A rebound by Holmes. Pass to Russell. Whitcomb with it. Holmes. She's guarded by Hayes. Here's Whitcomb. And a kind roll that time on the rim as that one falls in.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Young. The shot. That shot off the mark.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
No one near her. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Storm up 10. And quarter 2 will get underway just after this short break. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Storm?
I think the roof is up, but get some people some umbrellas. It has been raining in here. A lot of threes.
Yeah, you know I'm a huge umbrella guy, but hey, when it rains, it pours. And they haven't let up from beyond the arc.
Seattle with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest lead. Back to Gray. Puts up a 3. She makes that one drop, only her second in 5 goes.
A polished and reliable perimeter shooter. Gray won't think twice about shooting from outside.
Outside Whitcomb. 3-pointer. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Clark outside. Stolen by Russell. And the fast break for the Storm. Here's Whitcomb. Egbo pulls it in. And it's the Aces with the ball. They trail by 7. They grab their own miss. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play.
Really careless turnover. That should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Well, she moved on from the Storm in 2023, but still, Breanna Stewart is a legend in Seattle, and there's no doubt she always will be.
I mean, in her 6 years with the Storm, 2 titles, an MVP, first team All-League 4 times. You throw in the first ever Commissioner's Cup that they won, and Stewie was the MVP. It was an unreal run for her in the Pacific Northwest.
And she was all alone on that one.
A true sniper. Defenses should know that Whitcomb will be hunting for these looks.
Goes up on the wing. And again, it's Las Vegas. Here's Whitcomb. He has 5. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Drains the three-pointer.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
See Plum from outside. Neko Gumake with the rebound. Seattle leading. Here's Russell. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, it's tough trying to match up with Russell, guys, especially when she's established inside and looking to score.
Here's Bell. She's guarded by Williams, and the basket by Plum.
You know, some players you give that shot to, but let me be clear. She is not one of them. Terrible job by the defense.
Victoria Vivians for 3. And the Storm, another 3.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Substitution on the court.
And about 3 minutes played now in this second quarter. Pass to Gustafson. Over Maglagore. And the ball out of play. The Storm will have it. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Horston. She has 6. Outside Lloyd. From past the arc. The Storm rebound. From outside the arc. Takes the 3. She made that one. Basket number 3 for her, and she's also missed 2.
I love the confidence from Lloyd. It's really what makes her so dangerous offensively.
Well, one of the most improved players in the league is Maglagore.
Oh, remember, you know, she was just 20 when she entered the WNBA. Most others are 22, 23, even she's a 24, 25-year-old. So while she wasn't elite her first 2 years, she was the youngest player in the league. So we've seen the improvement, and now Ezzy, she's one of the best defensive players in the game.
Timeout called the Aces. Well, you look at the run the Aces are on. Do you think we can call them a dynasty?
Over the last 4 years, they have 3 trips to the finals and 2 championships. Now, I think the coming season will determine if they are officially a dynasty, but they're definitely on that path.
Storm making a switch here. Plum, she's guarded by Williams. The tray. Storm with the rebound.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
And she lays it straight in.
I like how McGregor picks her spots on offense, knows when to look to score inside.
Outside Young. The three-pointer off the mark.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
Kelsey Plum with the steal. And now the Aces on the break. Young shot's good.
In transition, Young has fantastic finishing ability. A nose for the bucket, looks to run.
Horston, she's covered by Clark. Pass to Diggins Smith. Lets the three fly. And Clark pulls it down. And the Aces with possession. It's a 14-point game. And the foul on Williams. That is her first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for Las Vegas. Kia Stokes. Chelsea Gray.
Here's Wilson. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And so it looks like the Aces will retain possession here. Gray outside. Pass to Plum. Shot clock at 5. Good on the triple.
It's obvious that Plum has found her rhythm tonight. Nice to see her making a big impact on that end.
Williams with it. Gray picks her up. Now here is Lloyd. Takes the three. That's good, and that's her 4th basket of the game. She's a strong 4 for 6.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
Gray in the post. Covered by Lloyd. Wilson no good. It'll count. No good on the last second attempt there. And that does it for the first half of play. It's the Storm. They lead by 14. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan and half-court shots. Drums, please.
That's ready up the shot.
Oh, so close, so close. Give it up for the participants.
Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. A fantastic game from Kelsey Plum in this one.
And those threes have been dropping for her. Absolute dead-eye shooting in that first half.
Yeah, I'll say. I mean, this could not have been a more productive day for her from long range.
Tough question here for you guys. Who is the best shooter in the league?
Well, I'm going to go with the easy answer. Sabrina Ionescu led the league in threes made last year and shot it at 45%. I mean, we're talking about volume. We're talking about efficiency. 45%. That was third best in the league.
I second that. Plus, at 2024 NBA All-Star Weekend, the Walnut Creek Wonder almost beat Steph in that three-point shootout.
Now here's Wilson. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
A smart player with good intangibles. Wilson's a consistent scoring threat whenever she's out on the court.
Here's Lloyd. The lead is 15. Outside, Diggins Smith. Lloyd. This one for three. And the Storm, another three.
Her stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are falling for her.
And Horston gets the whistle that time. That is her first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Gray. Again, Las Vegas.
Such a pretty shot. You love to watch it. Gray's got one of the most pure jump shots in the league.
One of the best free agent signings of late, Chelsea Gray going to Las Vegas.
I mean, you talk about a game changer. The Aces have been the #1 seed in each of her first 3 years in Sin City, winning 2 titles over that span. Gray's been a huge part of the success in Las Vegas.
And the Aces call time here. And we're about 1.5 minutes here into the second half. Drops in the tray.
Well, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
Another miss by Jewel Lloyd.
Can't get a much better look than that.
Yeah, no way you expect her to miss that shot.
That one goes in.
Really, she's been a bright spot for them. She's had a very efficient offensive performance.
Yeah, who knows how much bigger the lead would be if it wasn't for her shooting.
Now here is Lloyd. She's got 18. The wing jumper off target. Well, when you talk about the greatest organizations in this league, Seattle has a strong argument.
Well, they've got 4 titles, which is tied for the most all time. And since their first title back in 2004, they've only missed the playoffs 3 times in 20 years.
And again, it's the Storm missing. Now here's Young, covered by Lloyd. Young shot's good.
The shot's finally dropping for them in bunches, and the complexion of this game has changed.
That was the only thing that could have brought them back in this game. Everything had to start falling. Boy, have they gotten hot.
She's up to her usual trick, shooting it well, scoring a lot of points, getting them in front.
Gray outside. Pass to Young for three. Storm with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points. To the middle. Here's Ogumike. Outside Lloyd. The three ball. She watches it go through the hoop for her 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Here's Plum. No basket. That's her 4th miss in 11 shot attempts from the floor. To the paint. Outside for Diggins Smith. Lloyd. There's the triple. Another miss by Jewel Lloyd. Pass to Young. Praise. Off the mark there with the three. Down low. Releases. And they cash in right away with a quick shot.
Oh, man. She is so good at making those lead passes.
Wilson with it. Defended by Magdalor. They need this. And it's laid up and in by Wilson.
Killer confidence, stays true to herself. What more do you want from Wilson? She's a terrific basketball player.
Now here is Lloyd. 24 points for her. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, they've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. She's provided almost all the offense.
And back in 2021, Jewel Lloyd put up 22 points in a quarter, a WNBA record.
Yeah, she did it in September of that year against the Mercury. Then in 2023, Lloyd leading the WNBA at almost 25 points per game. So we're talking about maybe the best scorer in the league.
Seattle calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now here is Lloyd. Gray defending. Outside Lloyd. Launches a three. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, Lloyd is simply rolling right now. She can really run up the scoreboard when she's feeling it.
Here's Gray. It's rebounded by Seattle. And here's Whitcomb. Banked in off the glass.
And Whitcomb isn't afraid to go in amongst the trees. Impressive finish inside.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Gustafson. Hayes. Now Wilson, guarded by Russell. Asia Wilson, a good look. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. On the wing, Sammy Whitcomb. She's guarded by Hayes. Here's Whitcomb. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Russell. That is her first foul of the game.
Team foul. Substitution for your Las Vegas Aces. Number 1, Kirsten Bell.
And As we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Storm out in front, delivering the blowout. And after a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth.
And as the WNBA continues to grow, the leadership we're seeing throughout the league has been great.
Both on the players and league sides. Some great people in charge, doing what's right for the future.
Absolutely, Brian. And the big thing, everybody's on the same page. They all want to advance the sport, advance the league, and continue to just be an elite product.
Offensive rebound. Here's Clark. And she uses the glass on the layup.
One tough player, Clark, loves to mix it up inside, getting the board and the points.
Pass to Vivians. Jacks up a three. And Clark pulls it down. This Aces squad struggling. And she drops in the layup off glass.
What a willing distributor. Hayes has an uncanny ability to find open teammates.
Outside Vivians. The three is up. Las Vegas grabs the miss. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Hayes. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
With often praised intangibles, Hayes is able to consistently put the ball through the bucket.
Ogumake inside. She's covered by Clark. Basket counts.
That's one way she can finish, but far from the only way. She's got all types of tricks up her sleeve.
Pass to Young. Doesn't get it to drop for her.
Excellent D there from Mercedes Russell.
Outside Williams.
Now Whitcomb.
Beyond the arc. That's another one for her. Her fifth in just 7 shots.
Well, the D sagged off, and no hesitation on her part to rise up and bury the three.
Here's Gustafson. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
On the wing, Nneka Ogumake.
She's guarded by Hayes. Here's Ogumake.
Gustafson with the rebound.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Makes a good team a great team. It's Hayes' intensity that gets her whole team going.
Pass to Williams. Whitcomb from downtown. Good. And it's Gabby Williams who picks up the assist.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Young shot is off.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Russell.
Covered by Gustafson.
For three, Victoria Vivians. And again, Seattle with the triple.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit three than in the fourth quarter.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
team's making some changes here. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 11 feet out. Gray, no good. Outside Vivians. Pass to Russell. Whitcomb fires for three. It falls for her 7th bucket of the contest. She's 7 for 9 today.
Deadly from that corner. Sammy Whitcomb, fantastic from deep.
Now Young to end the run. Here's Wilson. Can't connect from short range.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity. She fails to convert very often.
High arcing shot. And that one's good. Vivian.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They've played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
It's good.
The mechanics of Gray's jumper, when you break them down, are unshakable. The team's confidence in her abilities is well placed.
They're fortunate that one was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged the bullet there.
Pass to Mule. From deep. Sinks the triple.
Sometimes the best play is to move it. Whitcomb, nice idea there.
Young with it. Wilson the screen. And Jackie Young, good for three.
Drew's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Yep, that one goes.
She's definitely got that shot in her arsenal.
Now here's Young. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
And this is how you finish through contact. Young showing some strength.
Outside Vivians. Shoots the three. And the Storm, another three.
She might not have the long-range ability of some other players in this league, but she'll knock down open ones like that.
Gray outside. Back to Young. Goes up on the baseline. No good, and she's missed half of her 14 field goal attempts. Here's Russell. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Here's Young. Gray outside. Back to Young. There's the three. Drills it from outside.
Well, when you talk about Jackie Young, she has the ability to put the team on her back. Young is doing it all tonight.
Outside Vivians. And the Storm, another three.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove, and that triple has just been deadly.
And here's Young. And so Seattle takes this one by a big margin. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about. They never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled to this one. They made it look simple and efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
And that'll wrap it up